Thank you.
Yes. Where are you?
New digs.
Oh, the new office?
Yeah. I just I couldn't find that room that I used last time. It just wasn't conducive to
Oh, it's not conducive to
not conducive to our
to
setup.
to conduced this podcast. Look at this. We're both in our kitchens. I like
Hey,
it.
there we go. Looks cool. It's like we're doing a like a morning show kind of thing.
Yes. Good morning. Good morning, Kevin. It's actually 5:30 p.m. on a Tuesday evening, afternoon.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So welcome to another edition of the BFFisodes podcast. This is BFF episode number 29. I am Ernie Vicente, along with my BFF, Kevin Various. How are you, sir?
I'm good, Ernst. What's going on with you?
Nothing much, just hanging out here in the new kitchen /
I like the new place,
office.
buddy. I like the new place.
Yeah, you too. I like your new
New
office.
setup.
Yeah, I like
This
it.
was nice. It's a lot better than the other one. It's literally just down the road, so and it's more quiet. No construction going on.
I do miss the sneakers in the back.
It'll come. It'll come soon. There's, I think it's supposed to be like September the 10th is supposed to be the estimated finish date.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So then we'll go back to the old way.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, because I'm excited because I actually have a background now. Before it was just the wall.
I like this. Well, I know. I'm trying to get this. I've been looking online, and I didn't realize how expensive neon is.
Okay.
Getting a neon sign. Just getting a neon sign for the podcast.
Oh, for the background.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watch these podcasts, like wrestling podcasts on YouTube. And the backgrounds are like what's like wrestling paraphernalia.
Right.
They have like belts and like t-shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yeah, we should get some BFF merchandise.
Yeah, the only problem is right now is just because I keep moving. I can't find this might be the spot for now. Like this might be the permanent until the renovations are done.
Yeah.
This might be the spot that I stick with. I kind of like the setup.
Yeah, no, this is fine. This actually, yeah, you're right. This look like breakfast television over here. This will bring the people to the YouTube channel.
What will
people like us talking about the kitchen backgrounds? Like, whoa, we got to see that because our last video didn't do too well.
Didn't fare very well. Like in terms of numbers, what did we get? Like 3, 4
on the YouTube. It was like
it
was like 12.
Yeah, that's what I feel like that was the most crucial one. Like I poured my fucking heart out for.
I know.
12 of you watched. Well, thank you to the 12.
Yeah, actually, I was one of them. So
I was the other one. So 10, really.
10. Cliff and Tanya watched. They watched.
They count as one. Though.
They count as one. I know. I'm like Cliff,
one.
Tanya. I know you're listening or watching this. Probably, maybe. I'm not sure, but please watch on separate computers,
separate devices.
Yes, please, and then talk about it. They each should watch the podcast and then come together and record a podcast about our podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A Q&A podcast about our podcast.
That's perfect. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What a
without us being there.
Without us being there. Yeah. So we'll have 12 views and then they will have they probably have more views than us. And then they're like,
now with the backgrounds as the thumbnail.
Oh,
unstoppable. People are going to click. They're going to be like, what just happened? Everybody leveled up. And
we've grown up. We've grown up. We're turning, I'm turning, although you're already 39.
I'm already 39. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm turning 39 next week.
And the 4th, right?
Next Wednesday. Yes. August the 4th is my birthday, Kevin. And, here's the thing. I feel like, cause like I just got like this place, right? So I've been going crazy for the past like couple of weeks. Cause I moved in 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And like I've been going crazy like at IKEA and all these furniture stores, because I've never been, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Like Like I feel like an adult now. Like yesterday I went to
Welcome.
Sorry, go.
Welcome.
Yeah, like I went to Loblaws yesterday, and I bought like napkins.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah, you
why?
need those. You need those for if napkins are more for if you're gonna have guests come over.
Yeah,
Paper
yeah, yeah,
towel is sufficient for just
yeah.
everyday use.
Because here's the thing. Because since my birthday is next Wednesday, Kevin, August the
Hmm.
4th,
Yeah.
next week, um, I told my family because throughout my 38 plus years on this planet, I've been going to their house and they've been feeding me
Yeah.
a lot, as you can see.
Yeah.
Um, but now I was like, you know what? Since I have my own place, and since I couldn't bring them downtown because those places were disgusting and
No
awful, and
parking.
yeah, the parking too, and just mice everywhere. Um, now, now I'm like, you know what? For my birthday, I'm gonna treat you guys. You guys come over. I'll
Go to Mandarin.
no. Well, I since I don't cook, I'm gonna get stuff.
You should definitely do the Mandarin route though, and then bring them over. Go to the one on Queensway. It's like 20, 25 bucks each, and like there's no cleanup. And then you all go back to your house, and then for like coffees, all you gotta do is buy coffee.
Wait. The buffets are open?
Buffets are open, from what I understand.
No way.
Yeah,
There is that. Yeah, the Mandarin is down the
the
street.
Mandarin on Queensway, which is not far from you, which is probably like what 5 minute drive, maybe
You
ten
know what? That's
minutes.
actually a good idea.
In case like you can't figure out, okay, what should we like if because you know how it is, like especially if you have kids coming too, it's kind of hard to put it all together or cater, and then it ended up being more than you think. The Mandarin, it's like they do the dishes, they cook the food.
I just foot the bill.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? That's I'm gonna check up. I'm gonna see if they're open.
Double check, 'cause I'm pretty sure they're open, but I mean, it again, I don't know how many people are coming, so it may make more sense just to go to like a Dixie Park and just get food from like Chinese food in a tray.
You know what? Actually, that sounds actually good because I was thinking of getting like because I have to get. Well, I have cutlery. Like
Hmm.
people have been giving me all this like leftover stuff
Yeah,
from you know what I mean. Like so I got like cutlery plates and stuff.
yeah.
But yesterday I actually bought a dishwasher soap for this
Did you get the
party.
soap or did you get the little tablet
The
things?
tablets.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have one? A dishwasher?
Yeah, we got one here. I got one at the other place. At home, we don't have one, but only because I mean we should get one, but no, we don't have one at home. But they're
Yeah,
pretty
you know,
cool. I like them. I like using them.
I know, but like it's just me. You know, like, how many
Yeah,
dishes
and that's the thing,
can
right?
I
Yeah,
make?
you leave them for too long, and then it's like here come the fruit flies. But yeah, it's kind of tough. It's hit and miss with single. But when you're having a party, you bought the soap. Maybe you should just
Maybe we should just have the
just
party.
have the party.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll maybe I'll just get takeout from Mandarin.
Could also do that. That gets pricey though. That gets pricey
Yeah,
because there
yeah.
at Mandarin, it's just like it's $20 and you can get everything that you want and go back as many times as you want. And then when you order on like for takeout, it's pretty. Their prices are pretty high.
Here's the thing, because like as I don't know if it's a I don't know if this is a Filipino thing or do you drink coffee?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, so with my parents and my whole family, we love coffee. So what we
Hmm.
do is we have coffee, and then we have like a dessert with the
Hmm.
coffee, or like a donut
Hmm.
or something,
Hmm.
right? So I bought like mugs
Yeah. Okay.
but like it's only me, so I have like you know what I mean. I have like 6 mugs, which is way too many mugs.
No, no. There are 7 days in a week, Earns. So now you're now short a mug, if you think about it.
No, but I have a favorite mug, and I use that every day.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think I spent way too much on this
no,
this
I
one
mean,
party.
like if think about it, it's not just for the party. It's also when people come over. I mean, if I come over, I would expect to not share your favorite mug. I would expect to have my own mug.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was expecting you to bring your own mug, but that's fine.
Oh, well,
That's totally fine.
such a gracious host.
I'm learning, Kevin. It's my first time. I'm 38 years old, and I've
And
never had a party.
honestly, it's it'll be good. I mean, I remember when you the first time you do it, it's just it's a nice experience. So it'll be good. So maybe actually just have the food.
Yeah, you know what? I'm nervous, but I'm actually like excited because I've
Yeah, there's
never.
a whole bunch of things that come with it. Like, oh God, what kind of food do I get? Do they like that? And are they gonna like what kind of drink should I have? Should I have Coke, Sprite, or should I have Pepsi 7 Up?
Ooh,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Like they're like, well, and what are you doing for appetizers? Is it chips and dip, or are we doing like a shrimp ring with some cheese and crackers? What's going on?
Yeah, and I also bought I bought like takeout containers.
Also known to the
So
adult world as Tupperware.
I'm so excited. Like there's gonna be like I'm thinking like there's gonna be so much food, but like I'm like there's leftovers, but like knowing me, there's gonna be like not enough food. There's
All
nothing to
right,
take
so
home.
how many people are coming?
I think like six, seven.
6. Okay, so what are you thinking? Do they like Chinese? Do they like something else? Do they like I know your dad
Uh,
likes baklava.
he does like baklava. Um, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, Chinese food sounds good. That sounds
If you're
good.
going
But
Chinese food, always go Dixie Park. Just get the trays. Get like a large tray of Cantonese chow mein, a large tray of fried rice, and then whatever else they like to eat, like if it's beef and broccoli or chicken wings or.
no, but here's the thing. My table, it only seats like so. Oh yeah, so my table, I only have two stools. So
Mhm,
I bought two stools. They're coming like now, just for
mhm.
this party. But then again, you're right. I might have guests like
I
later on.
told you I have some extra stools if you want
No, because I bought these
more
two
stools.
already, and then
Right,
like
I
it's
know,
gonna
but
look
they can
weird
be
if
like extras or.
yeah no I have like too many stools now. But yeah no
My old apartment that I had like very barely any furniture in, and people like my family and stuff wanted to come over. I bought a shitload of big cushions,
yeah.
like just big cushions from like Walmart or I can't remember what it was. I just threw them on the floor, like big, medium, small cushions, and I just threw them on the floor. It was kind of nice.
Which one? The no rules?
No, no, no. This was in when I lived in Hamilton. I lived above a bar.
When was I don't remember this.
It was. I didn't live there for too long. I probably lived there for like 6, 7 months.
By yourself?
Yeah.
When was it? When was this?
Fuck, what was it? It's either 18 or no.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
I
It's,
don't
it's
remember this.
17 or 18. 17 or 18. Could have been 16. I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was on Concession Street,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Boulevard. Nice to have like exposed brick, but I mean, it wasn't the nicest of areas.
And then you
But
moved to
I was right behind, like right behind me was that escarpment where you can overlook like the whole entire city kind of thing.
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it was nice at night. But yeah, I mean, just the whole experience of having people come over for the first time and stuff like that. It's always nice.
Yeah, because like I was thinking, because like if you get Chinese food, it's like you need a table, right?
Mm, if you want, I have one of those folding tables, like the long ones that you can keep in the house, and then put your food on it.
I don't know if there's I don't think there's room. It's kind of small here, but
I think I think it'll I think it'll fit.
I was thinking just getting
Let me know.
like finger foods,
People do that as well.
right? Like less cleanup, less
Yep.
dishes,
Yep.
right? But like, what's a good finger food? Like shawarma?
Is that finger food? That's a pretty big meal, isn't it?
Is it? Well, I'm thinking like something that you don't need like utensils for.
I mean, finger foods would be like I was thinking like cocktail appetizers, like like those jalapeno poppers and shrimp, the shrimp rings, and and things like that.
Okay, now you've lost me. I'm gonna check it. I'm really gonna check out Mandarin.
I mean, you can do sandwiches and shit like that.
I know, but then like they're gonna come, like especially my parents, and be like, "What the fuck
Yeah,
is
like oh
this?"
my gosh, you owe us gas. Like
Yeah, we came all the way here.
I have bread. I literally have bread at home and meat.
We came all the way here for some hot dogs. Okay, but yeah,
I will say, oh, wait, hang on, just
yeah.
because I'm gonna forget. One of the good things to put out there, just for appetizer,
Mhm.
is to have like either like Miss Vicky's regular chips,
Yeah.
and like the hell of a good dip. You ever heard of that?
No.
It's just like a French onion dip.
Okay. And Miss
It's just nice
Vicky's.
that, yeah, and Miss Vicky's or any kind of regular, I guess, yeah, regular chip.
Any hard chip.
Yeah, like a kettle cooked. You put that out there. Don't put the hell of a thing like in the container that it comes in. You can put it in a bowl or something like that. Make it look a little fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Surround the bowl with like chips. Psh, you're an adult.
You know, I went to Loblaws yesterday. Shout out to Loblaws. And so I bought like Doritos and Smart Food because the kids like popcorn. And so I was like, oh my god, now I got home like, oh, you know what I need? I need a bowl. Right? So not to buy a bowl for this thing. And then at Loblaws, guess how much the bowls are? It's like $10.
Yeah. You gotta go dollar store, buddy.
Yeah.
I know it's just as good.
It was closed already, but then yesterday I ate a bag of Doritos. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna try one, and then I ate the whole bag.
Nothing wrong with that, Ernie. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So now I have to go back and get. Yeah. Now I'll get the Miss Vicky's and the hell of a dip.
Hell of a good dip.
Hell of a good dip. But yeah, no. I was gonna ask you because last podcast you said you went to the doctor, and it was we ended the episode on a very serious note. And
yeah, we did.
And I've it was like a cliffhanger, kind of like the Yellowstone season 3 finale, yes, which I just watched.
So good.
I just watched yesterday.
Amazing. I told you.
Amazing finale.
I told you. Oh my god.
Amazing finale. Because I honestly, Kevin, season 3 of Yellowstone, I liked it, but it was just like like season 2 was like boom, 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 like all this fighting and stuff. Season 3 was kind of mellow.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, how's this gonna end? Like it's gonna, where's this going? Because like, oh, someone wants to buy the land. Okay, I get it. But then at the end, like, oh my god. Like now I'm like, oh, I really want to see
Jamie. You son
Jamie.
Of a bitch.
Jamie Dutton. But yeah, so Kev, yeah, do you have an update? I asked you.
Okay, well, so here's the thing. I kind of want to go back to the last podcast and just kind of do a little timeline thing to get to where we are. Just because I honestly, Ernst, it's been kind of a shit show, but it's also kind of unlocked some sort of like limitless kind of thing in me here. Yeah. Okay, so just so we're all on the same page, June 25th, around Frankie's birthday. That's when I got that toothache. That Saturday, I went to go see the dentist. The dentist is like, oh, okay, we're going to have to do a wisdom tooth extraction, but we can't get you in for another month. So in August 13th, I think to be exact. So I said, okay, fine. They gave me some meds. Everything was fine with my teeth. I think a couple of days later, Caitlin notices the lump that we talked about on the last podcast. Mm-hmm. And then I try and scramble and try to find a doctor and eventually find one through my sister. They tell me to come in and okay, you got to go for an ultrasound. I can't tell you definitively what it is. So I book one. I think this is so the toothache happened on the Thursday. Saturday, I went to go see the dentist. Monday, I called the doctor, and then I had to book an appointment for the following that Thursday for an ultrasound.
Right.
So Do the ultrasound. They make me feel crazy weird because they keep asking me all these questions. Like, it doesn't hurt. So it doesn't hurt. So they're making me feel kind of whatever
Like it
about
should,
it.
like it should hurt.
Like it should hurt. Like I'm thinking, oh shit, maybe they're saying something that they can't say, but they're trying to figure out some more information.
Okay.
Do the ultrasound. That's Thursday. Friday, Caitlin tells me, okay, we're gonna go on Sunday to go get our second vaccination.
Second dose, yeah.
Yeah. So that's Friday. Saturday, the dentist calls. Dentist is like, hey, guess what? We can move you up by a month, but you have to come this coming Wednesday. And you got to do a pre-op cleaning on Tuesday. So I'm thinking there's a lot of shit going on right now,
Yeah.
right? Like, holy fuck. I ended up telling him, okay, fine, we'll do it Wednesday. Sounds good. I'll see you Tuesday for the pre-op. We get the shot on the Sunday, feel like shit. Just heavy. I don't feel like too crazy, but I mean, like, you kind of feel
You
fluid.
feel a little groggy and
Yeah, a little groggy,
Yeah.
a little out of it, and your skin sensitive. That's just Monday. Tuesday, go in for the pre-op cleaning, and I'm telling you, Erns, I go into this place, and it's like it's so friendly, and there's like giraffes and lions on the wall, and they tilt me back, and there's this TV on the roof, and she clicks Netflix, and she puts on The Office.
Ooh.
Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing.
Great
And I'm
service.
like, and she's like, "Are you nervous about tomorrow?" I'm like, "Yeah, actually, I am." She's like, "Don't worry about it. They're gonna give you the laughing gas. It usually takes about 45 minutes to an hour, and then you can actually drive home."
Ooh.
I was like, "Okay,"
Okay.
because I've seen the videos,
You
right?
can't drive. I can't
Yeah,
drive.
and then people are like, "Oh,"
Yeah.
so I'm already prepping myself to not say anything racist.
Yeah.
And so, okay, whatever. Tuesday's gone. Wednesday comes around. I go in. I'm sitting in a totally different room now. It's straight. It's like a straight business room. Nothing's on the walls.
No
It's all
Netflix.
gray. Well, there's a TV on the roof, but they don't really. They're not like, hey, can we get you anything? And it's just straight business.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden they're like, so do you want the laughing gas? And I was like, I don't know. They told me I was gonna get it, so I just want whatever, whatever it is. The guy, the surgeon guy comes in and he says it again. He's like, "You don't need the laughing gas, do you?" I was like, "Well, I don't know. They told me. They're like, well, if you have anxiety, if you're anxious right now, and we can't really calm you down, then we'll give you the laughing gas.
Yeah.
But like it's gonna cost like $175."
Okay.
And I was like, "Holy fuck, that's giving me anxiety. Just give me the normal shit. Just give me like the freezing." The freezing was probably the worst part of the second worst part because you actually felt that.
Yeah.
So they freeze everything all around. They rip the teeth out, and everything's all good. Now, prior to me going in to get my wisdom teeth out, the receptionist at the doctor's office calls, and she's like, "Hey, we got your ultrasound results back, and the doctor wants to talk to you. What's the best day?" And I was like, "Look, I'm getting my wisdom teeth out. I probably won't be coherent until Friday."
Yeah.
So Friday it is.
Which is last Friday.
2 Fridays ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think 2 Fridays ago. Yeah. Anyhow, I go home, and I barely any pain. They gave me oxy and something else,
And you
seems
drove
to work
home?
pretty good.
You drove?
Yeah, I drove home. I drove to the pharmacy to pick up my medication, and I had to
Wow.
wait. Yeah,
That's so weird.
and I was like, oh, I'm kind of a letdown. I kind of wanted to be belligerent,
Yeah.
but whatever. Thursday, I'm fine. I'm just nervous now. I'm just waiting for the results because now I'm thinking like, oh shit, it's anticipation that's killing you. Friday morning rolls around. It's about 6:30 in the morning. Go take a piss, and I go to the kitchen to take a drink of water, and all of a sudden I just hear like dripping in the basement, like a lot, and I'm like, what the hell was that? I go downstairs, and every pipe that I can see is like leaking, like dripping. And I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? And I'm like, is this even real? Like, am I just high?
You're still high.
I was popping oxy, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? And then I'm like, okay, fuck, there's something going on. I was gonna run upstairs. I get to the stairs in the basement. I look up, and there's just water, tons of water coming down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
And I make my way through all that shit, and it's coming from the toilet in the main floor, and it's just like this black sewage shit. I don't
Oh,
know.
so
I
it's
guess
real.
it's real.
Oh, that was a good.
And it
I thought it was the
smells like
drugs.
shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Yeah.
Anyhow, it was it was a thing that wasn't anybody's fault. It was one of those things on the main sewer line that just kind of happened. We get that kind of straightened out, and then I sit down for a minute after everything's kind of cleaned up, and I'm like, I want to scream,
Yeah.
but I can't because my teeth, because like my wisdom teeth just got taken out. I can't scream. I want to smoke, but
Yeah.
I can't because
Because of the
the
wisdom.
wisdom teeth.
Yeah.
So everything that would give me some sort of, relief
Yeah.
or whatever it is in stressful situations, I can't do.
Mm-hmm.
So I just had to just kind of calm myself down. And like I was saying about that limitless thing, I don't know what happened. I don't know where uh, the shift in perception turned. Because usually it'd be like, what the fuck? Why me? Like, seriously, what the fuck's going on? Like,
Yeah.
can't catch a break kind of sort of thing. But then it was just kind of one of those things where it didn't bother me. But
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, that happened at 6 a.m. I'm waiting for a call around 10:15 from the doctor. And instantly I'm thinking, if this is any indication, if this is some sort of omen as to what the news is going to be, I am fucked. It's going to be what I think it is.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm still trying to clean up all the shit water and everything like that. The doctor calls, and he's like, he's a nice guy, but he talks quite slow. So there's a little bit of a buildup when he talks. He
Yeah.
doesn't mean to. He just talks slow. So he's like, you know what? It was exactly, and I'm saying exactly how he said it. He's like, it was exactly how I thought it would be, and it was. It's not. It's benign. So
Okay.
it's not cancerous. So
Yeah.
your only issue right now that you have to think about is whether or not you want to remove it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a part of me in my head like there was so much shit that was going on, and like everything with the toilets and all this stuff. Like I'm still kind of woozy. I couldn't even take it in and just to be like a little happy, right? And then I have to sit down afterwards, and I think that's what put it into perspective. Like
Yeah.
all that shit. Fine. Fuck it. I got my wisdom teeth taken out. I'm in a little bit of pain. Sure, the toilet backed up and there's fucking toilet water all over the place. But it's not what I thought it was. So and then that's where something unlocked in me
Mm-hmm.
where it's just like the things that would probably bother me before, not so much. It's been what, 13 days, and I haven't had a cigarette. And
Oh wow.
it hasn't even like crossed my mind. Let's be honest here. Once I get the clearance and the okay that everything's good to go, I'm probably gonna smoke again.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a bit of a shift in perspective. Like before this all this stuff that was happening, it was like, oh, why me kind of thing. Like that kind of attitude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you kind of sort of somewhat feeling sorry for yourself. Now it's just like, fuck, like it could have been, there was a 50% chance that could have been something else.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And it wasn't. So fuck it. Flood the toilet. You know what I mean? Boo-hoo,
Yeah.
I can't smoke. Okay. It's
Yeah. It's like
probably for the
yeah,
better.
you realize that like 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 before you were stressing out over like little things that you didn't have to stress out about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That you got a new perspective.
Exactly. New perspective.
Yeah.
And
It's like
so, yeah, I mean, long story. That was a roundabout way of saying that all is clear, all is good. And yeah,
that's good.
onwards.
I'm glad.
And
I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear we can continue this podcast.
Yeah, because I told you it was like if I die, then the podcast has to die as well.
Well, I
Like
was
if I
actually interviewing some people. I put an ad out on LinkedIn.
I saw that ad, by the way.
You liked it. I saw. I was like, oh no, he knows. He
I had
knows.
like of the people that did listen to the last week's podcast, there was a genuine interest in having this person come on. Your friend Jim.
Oh, the psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
There is a genuine interest. I don't
From
know.
you.
No. Just like from like some
Oh,
of
from
Caitlin's
people.
family. Yeah.
Oh.
Some of Caitlin's family listens, and they were like that'd actually be kind of cool, kind of freaky, but kind of cool.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm at too. I don't know if I want to open that box.
Oh, wait, so Caitlin's family listens to this?
Yeah. Some
Like her parents?
Family. Not her parents. I think like
Oh, okay.
her cousins and stuff like that, possibly.
Okay,
At
I'm
least
like, oh
that's what
no.
I'm told. That's what I'm told.
Yeah, so Cliff and Tanya, they watch it, but I think their kids are in the room. And I'm like, oh my god, I think sometimes like we swear.
Oh yeah.
So like, oh no, I didn't know they're all watching.
But don't put it so loud, you know.
Yeah. But that's good. That's good, Kev. You've you know what I mean? Because like something that I always I teach in my Inspire classes is that it's kind of like everything happens for a reason, but everything happens for the best of us. You know what I mean?
Right.
So sometimes, yeah, you're right. Like sometimes you get like these scares and stuff, but then sometimes you have to step back and say, why? Like why? Not why is this happening to me, but like what lesson am I here to learn?
Right.
You know. So maybe the lesson is, like don't sweat the small stuff.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let it be.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's good. It's half an hour.
Is that half an hour?
That's half an hour.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I know. This is probably part of a different one, but remember I was telling you about my dentist and how cool it was.
Yeah.
And this is gonna sound weird as like I only use TikTok more for looking at certain things. But I posted
you're
a
on
video.
TikTok?
Huh?
You're on TikTok?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like,
oh, you just what you watch?
There's so many cool things that are on there, right? Like Barstool Sports and all that stuff. It's a new wave. I posted a video. I posted a video of the dentist, and it said basically I used a template thing, and it was my caption was you have the best dentist when, and basically what I did is I panned up to the TV, and it was The Office playing.
Yeah.
I think I'm at like, now views is different than likes, but I mean
no, it's still, how many views?
I'm at 21,500.
What though?
Yeah,
I gotta see this thing.
Yeah, and really? There's another video of like my basement flooding. It only got like 100, but like people were commenting on it and shit like that, and I felt like
that's pretty cool.
Felt kind of cool to reply to them, even if it's just this one video.
Yeah.
A little taste of fame.
See, there you go. It's like that's one of the things that you learned, that you got out of this. Like without the wisdom teeth, you wouldn't have got those 20,000 views.
Exactly. And I didn't gain anything out of it because. Do you have our BFF thing on here?
TikTok?
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Not on TikTok, no. I have my own page, but it's not like a BFF.
Oh, that's probably page. What it was. Okay, yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah, because last year I did the Rey Mysterio thing, and then the TikTok kind of blew up. It was actually pretty cool, like just getting all those like likes and stuff, and those comments.
Yeah. It's like I knew. Then that's exactly what I thought of. Was when you told that story, and I was like, oh, that'd be actually pretty cool. And then it was just like people like, oh man, they would make like kind of funny comments or like, kind of dumb comments, but nonetheless, you're just like, oh, I should respond to this.
So, yeah.
Kind of cool to step into your world of fame, Ernie. It's kind of cool, even just for a little while.
I'm happy. I'm happy. This came out of it. The whole wisdom teeth.
Oh yeah. Let's cut it, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, special long episode since we missed last week. This is for Jamie and Daryl.
Yeah, so keep
Who
complaining
call us
about
out.
not giving the people what they want.
I know. Can we go on vacation? Jeez, I work
Come
hard.
on.
I work hard. I guess.
I
Maybe.
almost died. Come on.
Yeah, Kevin. Look at Kevin. He's risking his life for this podcast, just so you guys can have something to listen to in the background. You haven't been listening properly.
Oh shit.
All right. So yes. Well, yeah. So I guess that's good for this week. Thank you guys for listening to this episode, and as always, you can find me on the internet at Ernie Vicente Kevin.
You can find me at Kevvarius on Instagram, KEVVARIAS.
Yes, and please follow us on the Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. Like it and comment. It's good for the algorithm, just like Kevin knows on the TikTok. Follow Kevin on TikTok also.
No, don't follow me on TikTok. I don't do anything on there.
If you want to see more dentist videos, just message Kevin. Say, please, more. We want more cool dentist videos. And yeah, so that's it. And we'll see you guys again next week.
Toodles.